Hi everyone, welcome to Sunshine Rainbow Tarot. I'm Sunshine, also known as Sia, and I'm here to do your monthly reading for the month of March 2021, and we're doing it for the fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarians. So let's see what's really happening with you in this month of March. Now, the reading could flow towards your personal life, professional life, spiritual life, or any phase of your life that you're going through. Do remember these are general readings, so not everything might resonate with each one of you. Just take what resonates and dump the rest, as always. And also, cross watchers are most welcome. Now, these fire signs could be a sun sign, moon sign, or rising or ascendant, as it is called. So, do take whatever resonates with you. And cross watchers are most welcome. And to all my current subscribers, thank you very much for all the love and kind support you extend to me through each and every video that I'm posting on this channel. So also, if you like the video, leave me a thumbs up by liking this video, share with others, leave me your comments. And if you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon as well, so that you're always informed of new videos. Also follow me on my Facebook, Insta and Twitter pages. Um, all that will be mentioned in the description box of this video and all other videos on the channel. Now, for the monthly reading, I'm using this Lightseer's Tarot deck, and I'm also using these two Oracle decks, the Sacred Traveler cards and the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. So, let's see first by the tarot cards what's really happening in the month of March for our lovely fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, now sometimes I cut the deck, sometimes I take the peepers and jumpers. So let's see what's really happening with the fire signs. Wow. Okie dokie. So first of all, we have the underlying energy of the Hierophant here. Now that is Taurus energy. So I feel that there's some awakening that's happening in the month of March, and it's a beautiful one with this happy Hierophant here. And it's not that conventional Hierophant. I love this deck and the way things are projected here. And it seems like that divine light is showing up for you um, in the divine realm, and it could be that all that you've been meditating for, you're finally getting the answers, fire signs, or it's like some revelation is happening which is very pleasant, which is very beautiful. So that is the underlying energy. I'll put it here for now. And then let's look at the other cards. Emperor. So right off, that's the Aries card. So March is also like the beginning, at the end of the March month is beginning of the Aries season, towards the end. So I'm seeing you coming into your power, Aries. That's very dominant here. And then we have the Empress. Okay, so there's an Emperor and the Empress. There's a divine union happening here. And already we have the Hierophant. So for some of you fire signs, there's coming together with your divine partner. And there's also for others of you childbirth news that's coming up in the marriage. And for others of you, even others of you, there's a union that's leading into commitment, that's leading into marriage. Now let's also see the final card, and then there's the Devil. So can you believe that, fire signs? Now the Devil is the Capricorn, Hierophant is the Taurus. You have all major arcana with the crowning energy of the Five of Wands. So let's get into the Five of Wands a little later. First of all, I am very impressed with the 3, 4, 5 progression here, and then the 6, which is 15. 5 and 1, 6. So we have a beautiful triangle kind of energy that's forming here. Now, if with having said that, I do see for some of you there is a love triangle that you could be caught up in right now, because if you look at it, marriage could be the underlying energy, but then there's a lot of internal conflict as to if you're ready for that final commitment. So I see this person of interest at the center. There's a very passionate relationship you have, but at the same time, you are thinking about giving it a solid foundation in the name of marriage. And there's a lot of internal conflict. Oh my God, the reading is flowing in another direction altogether. So, a lot of you fire signs, there is a relationship or there is a connection that you have with this other person. Whatever gender it is. And for some of you, the story seems like your person is going to be revealing that she is pregnant, and then that thing of coming together could be something that you start looking forward to, and you will have to fight all the energies, negative energies that stop you from making it a formal connection, giving it a name in the form of a committed relationship. For others of you, it seems like the relationship, although very passionate, now needs a solid foundation, because there's a lot of positive energy with this person in your life, and you would like to create your own beautiful world with this person. Now, I'm not saying that marriage is the only solution for that, so don't judge me on that. I'm just looking at the cards, and it seems like that marriage could be one way to have this solid foundation with your person. For others of you who do not want to get into that institution, because Hierophant is hinting at marriage as an institution, a solid foundation, a coming together which is accepted by society much more easily than another sort of coming together. So it could be that you start thinking on the lines of coming together officially with the person of your interest, fire signs, and there's a bit of a battle within you as you think about it, but then it seems like you will reach it step by step and take the best decision. I'm not hinting at the decision is marriage, but it's going to be your choice, because end of the day each of us has free will. So no matter what these major arcana cards are really hinting right now, that is an option. If you do want to take it as an option, you are going with the flow. But if it's something too taxing on you, you will take your own time and then reach for the best solution that fits you and your person in the most positive and happy manner, keeping everybody's interest in mind and the sanctity of the relationship that you are in. So I'm really seeing it going towards a relationship, this reading. And for others of you, I feel it could also be that in the professional angle, there could be an opportunity that's coming to you wherever you're working right now. And there is an opportunity that might come to you because you are looking at establishing yourself very firmly, as you see yourself for a longer time in this particular organization, and you are part of a very hectic and a very energetic team, a very competitive team. So rising in that particular position is what you're looking at, because you're looking at a long-term thing with this position and with this company where you're working right now. But then there are some things that may not be as per your value system. So that is the only thing that is keeping you in a flux kind of thing right now. So you will have to get over that. In this month of March, you will have to work that out either with your management or however it is meant to be. So it seems like that to me, that something on those lines will have to be worked out with your management, and it could be a bit taxing initially, but then the kind of ladder that you're wanting to go up in this competitive team and take that higher position, it will need a lot of evaluation, because it seems like a good place that you're working at. Only the devil part is that there are some strings attached to this particular aspiration or desire that you're having. Now you have to find the positive in this and overcome your any weakness that you may already be aware of. So you have to acknowledge that and then overcome that in order to reach that height. So I'm seeing the professional angle also over here, and then we had pulled this angels and ancestors card. Okay, wonderful. It's saying see from a higher perspective. It's the eagle card. So when I look at this card, the emperor, empress, that is what I was hinting at, that when you look at the long term thing, you do see a future in this organization that you're working at. And when you look at the relationship part of it, with this full moon energy is still very strong, you are looking at the the prospect of getting into of actually formalizing this relationship that you are in, making it official, because looking at things from a higher perspective, that is what is going to be in the best of interest of both of you, both the parties involved in a relationship. And the professional aspect, it seems from a long-term perspective, that's going to be the best thing for you to do, to actually stick with this company and overcome those weaknesses, those challenges, or any of those strings that you are already aware of, releasing yourself from these kind of ties in a manner that it's not coming as an ego problem, as an ego issue, but more as some wise decision that you make for your own personal growth. Now with this, let's also look at the sacred traveler cards, fire signs, to see what can you really look forward to in the month of March. What are the divine messages? Because life is a journey, and as a sacred traveler, let's see what is it that is being hinted at. Okay, two cards wanted to come. So one says taking shelter. The answers are all within. That is what I was saying, that you have the free will. So whatever is being shown to you right now, right here, as well as in your daily life, the answers are all within. You know where you're reaching with these decisions that you're making in life, and settling down seems to be that one idea that's coming very strongly. Settling down in the company, professionally, with a long-term future, settling down in a relationship. And if you look at it, it's like I said, life is a journey, so it's a great adventure. You have to take a risk and venture forward. So these two cards are really hinting at and being joined by this card which says see things from a higher perspective. Don't look at the short term, don't look at the nitty gritties that stop you from being authenticated, from being authentic with yourself. Don't let those things come in your way. Instead, just take a risk, go ahead with how you're being pulled towards things, and follow the divine path, follow the divine voice actually. And that's when you're going to release yourself from unnecessary tensions and worries. Just go with the flow actually, fire signs. Just go with the flow in the month of March, and for sure you're reaching a place where it feels like home, be it in a relationship, be it in your profession. And you know it all deep within you, that it all lies within you. And if you look at this Empress card, it's all, the entire universe is within you. You don't have to seek external help. And if you look at the divine entities and the divine highest source of light, you have it all in you. You are that, you have that light within you which can beam and lighten up all your worries, as well as light up your entire life. So with that, fire signs, I feel those are the really divine messages, so meant for you in the month of March. And if we see the progression, it's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Starts off with the month of March, and I feel in few months' time, you will feel like you have reached your destination, you took the right decisions, and nothing to really worry. And right now, the full moon energies are really great. So just go with the flow, follow your heart, listen to your soul, and see things from a really higher perspective. Take that adventure and settle down. Wherever you feel at home, settle down in that way, in that manner. So, with that, the fire signs, if you liked these messages, leave me a thumbs up by liking this video, share your comments, and share the video with others, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Click the bell icon for further notifications. And before you go, do check out the new channel that I, along with three of my friends, I would say soul sisters, we have formed a channel called the Mystic Soul Tribe. Do check that out and subscribe to the channel, and go through our journeys that we've taken. And of course, you are here, so that means you would have had some sort of similarity to that. So do share with us in the comments and leave us your suggestions as to what other videos would you want us to share with you. And if you want private readings with me, you can book them via my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter handles, and I'll leave all that information in the description box of this video and all of the videos on my channel. Until we meet again, a lot of angel blessings to you. Take care. Have a healthy, happy life ahead. Bye bye.